Good morning. Let's see here. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh, let's see. Do I look like I'm tired? Yes, I'm totally tired. Good morning. Okay. So I am going to tag my mother because she wanted this video. Hi. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Okay, so this morning it's Saturday. I'm back home. I was in, where was I? I was near St. Louis. Okay, I was actually in Southern Illinois in a place called Carterville all last week. So I'm back in Arizona right now. My name is Jackie Lawrence. If you're watching me on my personal wall, and I'm here to personally give you a tutorial on brows and eyes, okay? And we're gonna do just one side because I wanna show you how age-defying doing your brows and your eyes can be, how much it's going to make a difference, and how you look. So I'm happy to be in my domain. I'm gonna tell you, more power to you people who live in the South, that live in the country. It was beautiful. It was like everywhere we went was beautiful. Okay, the trees, driving through the roads. It's just bizarre. Like business, there's a business and then there's woods, and then a business and then woods. And so I've got to say that the nature of it was really pretty. I'm a city girl though. Okay, there wasn't even a Starbucks in that town. I'm a city girl. So it took us 3 places to find Wi-Fi and a coffee shop. Anyways, long story short, it's peaceful, it's quiet, and I'm excited to be back in the city. Cheers. I have family there, so, and to each their own. They probably come here and go, how can you stand all the noise and constant stuff going on, right? They probably think that. So to each their own. They're not insulting the country people. I don't know how you do it. I don't know, maybe it's just because that's how I was raised. I need the noise and the loudness and the accessibility on a regular basis. So anyways, I digress. Let's do brows and eyes. So all I have on right now is I've done my face makeup, okay? So I put that on already for you. This is one of my favorite lip combos. So this is just Prim lip liner and this is a lip balm, which is a tinted lip balm, and a little bit of concealer in the center to make my lips look plump. So we are going to use the Brow Obsession palette, okay? And that palette is for your brows. I'm gonna show you how to use it for your brows, but we're gonna use it for my entire eye. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use it as eyeshadow as well. We're gonna do a really simple Saturday morning look, and I'm only gonna do one eye so you can see what a huge difference it makes when you do your brows. Okay, so we're gonna need a few tools. Let me get my tools. So this is what you're gonna need. This is called a brow artist brush, okay? Hi, Valerie. This is a brow artist brush, okay? So there are, my website's, you know what, I should have put my website on there. I'll do that later. Thicklonglashes.com. Go to makeup and skincare, and there is the monthly kudos right now, which is the brow palette, and it comes with, you get a choice of 2 different brushes. This is the brow artist brush, which I use all the time, okay? Because it has 2 ends to it, a flat end and a slanted end. There's also another brush that you can choose that has a slanted end, and it comes with a spoolie. So I'm gonna show you how to use the spoolie. This is my spoolie, okay? But there's a brush that comes with the 2 together, so it's really, really helpful. So let's do our brows, and I'm also gonna do my eyeshadow, okay? With this just one little palette. So this is like an on-the-go, quick and easy way to wear your makeup, okay? Okay, so in the brow palette comes 5 different things. You get brow wax, you get 2 different color brow powders. Look I'm using my pointer finger, which I broke my nail. I feel like I broke my finger when I break my nail. It just feels so awkward. All right, and you also get a highlighter. And I don't want to use my middle finger because that'd be weird. Hi, Kelly. So these are highlighters. Here, I'll use my pinky. So these are highlighters, and I'm gonna show you how to use those too, okay? Okay, so we're gonna take the slanted edge of the brow artist brush, and I'm actually gonna dip it into the brow wax first, because we're gonna go tame those hairs. So I'll go in, I'll turn the brush slant up, and then I will flick the brow wax onto the hair. So I'm basically grooming my brows right now. And the brow wax is slightly tinted, so there's a little bit of color that goes with it. So for if you're just like going grocery shopping and you just need a quick something, the brow wax is awesome because it's got a little tint to it. It's not obnoxious. It'll tame your brows, give it a little bit of shape, and then you're out the door. So this is how look at the difference, okay? You brush the brow hairs up right here towards the inner corner of your nose, and then you're gonna go across to the outside. So it goes up and across. So you see the difference already? How I've got just a little bit of shape going, and that's just using brow wax. It's awesome. Okay, then I'm going to take my dark color. Okay, so this is the dark color of my brow palette, and we are going to draw a line on the bottom of my brows. So I'm just gonna go straight across, right where my brow hair comes in, and we're gonna create some shape. All the way across, all the way to the outer corner of my eye. So if you take your brow pencil and you go to the outer corner towards the temple, which is the soft spot beneath your skull, that's how far out you want to draw your eyes, because that's going to also give you an eye lift, and it's also going to open up your eyes and make them look a little bigger. And I'm telling you, using brow powder is the easiest way to do your brows. It's the most forgiving too. If you make a mistake, it's really easy to dust away. Hi, Mariel. Good morning. Okay, so that was the bottom of our brows. Now we're gonna do the top. So you're going to take your brow artist brush again, and you're going to dip it in now into the lighter shade, which, by the way, there are the brow palette comes in 3 different colors. It comes in blonde, medium brown, what's this called? No, blonde, brunette, dark brunette / black, okay? And I'm using the brunette palette right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip into the lighter color, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the top. So at the very top of my brow hairs is where I'm going to draw that line. And you can see now I'm creating some thickness. You see what's happening here? So now I've got some thickness to my brows. See, compared to that brow? Do you see my eye lift happening right before your eyes? Okay, so now I gotta fill in the spaces in between, because I got the top and the bottom. So I'm gonna use the same color, okay? I'm still gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna close the gap with the light color. So I just kind of close the gap there. And then I'm going to turn the brush upside down and kind of just fill in the inside corner a little bit, okay? Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the brow artist brush, I'm gonna dip it into the dark, okay? So we're going into the dark this time. And I'm going to go 3/4 of the way back and flick in color there. So I'm flicking in color, but I'm not coloring in, okay? So it's not all one color. I'm just filling in any gaps that I see with some color so that it looks as natural as possible. So I just turn that brush upside down. I'm holding it like this and flicking color up into the brow. And then I will go across and the natural direction of my brows. Hi, Megan. Garamina? Garamina? I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry, but good morning. Look at how that's looking already. Okay, not done yet. Now that's on, okay? So then what I'll take is the spoolie, okay? And I'm gonna go in and I'm actually going to blend this. So I'll use the spoolie and kind of just brush them brow hairs up. Okay, so you see how I've kind of faded that inside corner area? Going back to this brush, I'm dipping it in the wax again, okay? This is the trick for the inside. I think this is the hardest part, is the inside corner for a lot of people. Dip it into the wax again. Dip it into the dark color. And then I'm going to flick on, like almost like I'm drawing brow hairs. Right in the inside corner, okay? And because I'm using the wax, it's also pushing my brow hairs up, which is also going to help with an eye lift. And then I'm gonna go back in with the spoolie again and just blend that softly. Look at that. Look at that brow. Okay, hi Tammy. So, the spoolie's awesome because you want a blended soft look. Okay, so now I've got my brows on point, okay? We're gonna continue to move forward by creating a highlight on that brow. So you have a choice. You can use this color right here, which is it looks really pink, but it's quite matte, okay? Promise you, it's not pinky pink. And then this is a ivory, and it's got a slight shimmer to it. So we're gonna use that because that's going to create a highlight, and it's also gonna sharpen my brow. Hi, Kristen, good morning. Okay, so you're gonna use the flat end of this brush, and I'm gonna dip it into that ivory color, and this is what you're gonna do. You're going to go straight underneath where you put your brow on, okay? And you're going to plant that color right underneath, all the way across. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna get this just gorgeous natural highlight under my brow, which is gonna draw the natural eye up, okay? And also give you that brow lift. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll blend it down. So I use the same brush and kind of pull it down. So now it's on the top of my brow bone, and you can see I've got that natural little highlight going on. And guess what? You can do the exact same thing on the top, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing on the top. So I'll go in and I'll find the arch specifically, and I'm gonna do the whole thing and just plant that product right on top of the brow. You can use your finger to blend, or you can use the brush. But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes doing your brows is all about the brush. It's all about having the right tools, okay, so that you can get this perfected brow look. But look at that. I mean, look at how high my eye looks compared to this eye. Hi, April. And I got this gorgeous highlight. Okay, so I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna sharpen and darken this outer corner. Voila! Okay, so that was using that ivory highlight. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're not done. We're gonna do our eyes too, but that is the Brow Artist palette. And that, I mean, goodness gracious. Look at the difference. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna use this brow palette to do my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna do a really pretty neutral, fun eye look. So I'm gonna take some eye brushes. I'm actually gonna take my favorite brush in the whole wide world, which is my blending brush. Okay, I'm gonna dip it, because this is brow powder, but it can also be used as eyeshadow. So I'm gonna dip it into the light color, okay, the light color, and we're gonna go right into my crease. And then I'll work that right in. We're not gonna do anything really fancy. I might even just do one color. Oh, maybe we'll do two. You could use the dark color though if you want a little more depth. Oh my gosh, can you hear my stomach growling? Oh. I was gonna do the other side, but I forgot we're only doing one eye. And then what I'll do is, I like that. I left it neutral kind of down here, which is awesome. Hi Jessica. What do you guys think so far? And then I'll just take my ring finger, I'll dip it into the ivory, okay, because as you'll see, it's just a slight little shimmer, and then I'll just plant that in the inner corner of my eye. And that's gonna give me just a little bit of a highlight on the inner corner. Look at that. I could even use it as a highlight on my cheekbone too, you guys. There's so many ways that you could use this palette. We're gonna do a little more over here. Okay. So a little bit of brown on my eyes, very neutral. Let's finish this off with a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. So I'm gonna use black eyeliner, okay? This is basically, I'm telling you all the things that are on sale right now, okay? This is just what comes on the kudos, is you get a choice of palette, you get a brush, you get a choice of brush, you get a choice of color eyeliner, okay, which I think standard most girls use black, but we have every color of the rainbow. All right, so I'm gonna go in first and I'm gonna line my inner rim. And you get mascara, by the way, which I'm gonna show you as well. And then I'm gonna go in and do a line on my lash line. And I want you to notice, it's just gliding on, okay? It's just gliding on. That's what a good liner should do. It should be long wearing and it should glide on. Okay, so a little bit of liner. Kind of want to make it thicker. You know what else I do have on, which is going to be helpful for you to know, is I have an eye primer on my eyes. So my liner never transfers to my lid. Isn't that like drove me crazy? It used to happen to me all the time years ago. And it would drive me nuts because I would constantly be wiping the crease of my lid because my liner transferred there. Eye primer will solve that problem for you. And then I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I'm gonna use Epic Mascara. Okay, so Epic Mascara, I'm using the waterproof, but it comes in water resistant as well if you don't like waterproof, and it also comes in brown. So, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle at the base. And then look down. And then I like to do long strokes and pull that product all the way to the tips and ends. And that's just one coat. Okay, so let's just let that dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna do 2 coats because I'm a 2-coat kind of girl. I'm a 2-coat mascara girl. But look at the difference in my face. I mean, hallelujah. Brow lift, opens my eyes. Magical age eraser is what it does. It's just gonna take a few years off your face, and there's no girl out there that's afraid of that, right? Or that's upset about that. Okay, I'm gonna do another coat of my Epic. Want to see what it looks like? I'm afraid to look up too much because then it will touch my lid and then it'll leave a mark because it's not dry yet. But look, that is done. I pull my wispies out. So let's just review. But this is a simple way to take some years off your face, okay? I mean, look at the difference. Look at how heavy this side of my face looks compared to this side. How it opens my eyes. Now I've got a little bit of an arch. It gives me an eye lift and a brow lift. And I didn't even have surgery. So, this is what I used, okay? And it's on sale, okay? It's on sale. So you go to thicklonglashes.com, click on makeup and skincare, and I'll even actually put the direct link in the comments when I'm done. But you click on makeup and skincare, click on kudos, okay? It's 30% off, okay? And you get your choice of brow palette. So it's going to come in blonde, brunette, dark brunette / black, okay? And I used the brunette palette. You get that. You also get your choice of brow artist brushes. So this is the one I used, which has a slant and a flat edge brush. And there's also one with a slant, which I don't have mine yet. It's coming, it's in the mail. And it comes with a spoolie on the end of it. And I use the spoolie all the time. So that's a great brush. You can choose which brush you want. And then you also get eyeliner in any color you want. Okay, I used black, which is called Perfect on the website. And you also get your choice of Epic mascara, which comes in black, brown, and waterproof. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can comment below, or you can message me, or yeah, give me a high five here. Let me know that you got some value out of this video. Share it with your friends if it's helpful for them as well. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great Saturday. Ciao.